money won't matter in 2036?
I'm not sure that the people who bought your shares think that money won't matter in 2036.
Well, what do you want money for? You want money for goods and services, right? You want money for, obviously, food, housing, transport, entertainment. Well, if that is so abundant that there's more, that the robots and AI are providing more goods and services than any human could possibly consume, what do you need money for in that case?
Let's agree that could be where we end up. I'm concerned about the road, and we live in democracies, and people are very worried about this. So I guess two questions. Firstly, do you have to have massive redistribution from people like you to the people who are losing their jobs? Do you need to pay more tax? Do you have much higher taxes on capital so that you fund some kind of universal income? Otherwise, what do people live off?
I think that the Treasury should just simply issue people checks.
But where's the revenue coming from? I mean, I'm enough of an economist. If you just issue checks, you're going to have inflation.
This is like a lot of what we're trying to think about is these things were relevant in the past. They will not be relevant in the future.
If you watch this far, I want you to brace yourself. Do you know what Elon Musk is talking about? Man is about to be merged with machine. 2030 is going to be a very interesting year for all of mankind. And if you haven't been doing the inner work, now it's time for you to research what doing the inner work is. Now it's time for you to learn how to absorb energy. Because the time is now where we become superhumans, in a way. Learn how to absorb different forms of energy. That is the timeline that we are shifting to. We are energetic beings. We are light beings. We are crystals, right? And the sun is going to heat up so much that the regular human being will not be able to stand its radiation. So you quite literally have to transform your body. This is why those of you doing the inner work, you know what I'm saying? You feel called to fast. You feel called to eat more fruits. You feel called to meditate. This is not a joke. Because we know within our psychic that a time will come where we'll have to rely on different sources of sustenance. A time will come. And as you use social media, I need you to use social media with discernment, all right? To use it as a tool. Because there's going to be a time where those of y'all need to unplug from these systems so you don't get suctioned into the cyborg system. So use it as a tool and get out when your intuition says it's time to unplug. Because that's why everything is getting digitalized, right? So you can get dependent on it. And everybody feels, oh yeah, it makes life easier, makes work easier. Oh, I can work online. Everyone is working online. And we are being sold in repackaged slavery. It's another form of slavery. True sovereignty, it comes by you understanding your liberation as a spirit, as a soul, in physical form. All right? It cannot be bought. Few years from now, which is down the line, about 5 years from now, money is going to mean nothing. Cryptocurrency is something to get into, but not something for you to get attached to again. You want to build your world in a way that you can be able to live. You can be able to thrive even out of their systems. And the woman goes like, oh yeah, what about inflation? What about all of that? And let me tell you something. Money is an idea. Literally, a group of people sat down and thought about how to trade your energy in physical manifestation. And that's how money was birthed. Money is an idea. That's why it can switch up and it can switch to different forms of currency. And we give value to it. It's very fluid. But we're getting back to trading our energy first and absorbing energy as a way to nourish our body, our mind, our spirit, our soul. So I need you